Toronto, the capital of Ontario, is the largest city in Canada and also one of the most diverse. It's home to a dynamic mix of tourist attractions and memorable places to visit, from museums and galleries to the world-famous CN Tower. And just a short drive away you'll find no shortage of things to do, from the vibrant entertainment district, featuring the latest musicals and fine dining, to the historic Distillery District, home to unique shops and restaurants set in incredibly restored buildings. Toronto City Centre is relatively easy to navigate, with many of the top attractions within walking distance of each other and a subway system to cover longer distances. If you are visiting Toronto in winter, head indoors to explore the extensive paved network of underground walkways that connect shopping, entertainment, and attractions. In summer, wander along the beautiful waterfront and enjoy Toronto's best beaches and parks. Now we show you top attraction and best places to visit in Toronto. Before starting video, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Number 1. Downtown Toronto. Downtown Toronto is the central business district and the main commercial and cultural hub of the city of Toronto, Canada. It is located on the northern shore of Lake Ontario and is bounded by Bloor Street to the north, Lake Ontario to the south, the Don River to the east, and Bathurst Street to the west. Downtown Toronto is a vibrant and bustling area with numerous skyscrapers, office buildings, shopping centers, entertainment venues, and cultural institutions. It is home to the headquarters of many Canadian corporations and financial institutions, making it the financial center of the country. Number 2. CN Tower. Located in the heart of downtown Toronto, the CN Tower is Canada's most recognizable icon. The communication tower was built from 1973 to 1976 by the railway company, Canadian National, and standing 553.33 meters, 1,815.4 feet tall, was the tallest structure in the world for over 30 years until it was surpassed in height by the Burj Dubai. A glass elevator takes visitors up to where they can look out from behind glass windows or from an outside observing area through a metal screen. Restaurant diners with reservations can avoid the queues for the observatory, and at night, the lights from distant Rochester, New York are visible over the lake. Number 3. Casa Loma. Casa Loma is a Toronto landmark that's hard to miss. It's a huge castle that has stood out since the moment it was built on a hill in the early 20th century. Casa Loma was the dream of a wealthy man who always wanted to live in a castle, so he built one. Casa Loma has 98 rooms and was the largest house in Toronto when it was built. It also has secret passageways, lovely gardens, a library, a hunting lodge, and even an elevator. 300 people worked 3 years to construct this magnificent complex. Number 4. Toronto Islands. Toronto Islands is another hotspot recreation destination. Located just offshore, a ferry ride away from Toronto proper, they are the only islands in this part of Lake Ontario. Since only a few vehicles are permitted, they are the largest urban car-free zone in North America. Recreation opportunities abound, from swimming and kayaking to biking and frisbee golf. Centerville, located on the largest island, Centre, is a 1900s-style amusement park for children, complete with miniature railway and antique carousel. Toronto Islands also hosts annual arts and rock music festivals. Number 5. Royal Ontario Museum. The Royal Ontario Museum says it's one of Toronto's favorite museums. With the variety of exhibitions it holds, it's hard to dispute that claim. The museum combines natural history with world cultures, with exhibits ranging from dinosaurs and prehistoric peoples to textiles and biodiversity. There are plenty of hands-on and interactive exhibits to increase visitors' knowledge of the past and present. It is home to the largest collection of Chinese architectural exhibits outside of China, but also has extensive collections of artifacts from other countries, including Africa and the Middle East. Number 6. Distillery District. The Distillery District is the place for visitors to go when they want to experience the charm of Victorian Toronto. Set in the historic district just a short walk from downtown, this pedestrian-only shopping area centers around restored buildings that were once the Gooderman and Wirtz Whiskey Distillery, considered one of the hottest spots in Canada. Visitors will find more than 80 retail shops, boutiques, and eateries, as well as art galleries and entertainment venues. The district hosts a number of events, including art shows and music festivals throughout the year. Number 7. High Park. High Park is for anyone who wants to enjoy the outdoors. Toronto's largest public park has hiking trails, a playground for children, gardens, and a zoo, among other amenities. It also has a waterfront, since it is on Grenadier Pond, filled with ducks and other marine birds. The best view is from the observation deck at Hillside Gardens. For visitors who prefer more activity than walking the nature trails, the park also has an outdoor swimming pool, baseball diamonds, and tennis courts. A maple leaf made up of flowers or other vegetation is considered the park's most famous landmark. Number 8. Art Gallery of Ontario. Another of Toronto's most popular tourist attractions is the marvelous Art Gallery of Ontario, which is located in the Grange Park neighborhood of downtown. One of the largest art museums in North America, it contains an extensive collection of paintings, photos, drawings, and sculptures. First opened to the public in 1900, its artworks and exhibitions now occupy a striking modern complex. In total, there are over 95,000 unique pieces to peruse. Fine Inuit carvings and religious works are on show, alongside lovely landscape paintings by the influential Group of Seven and masterpieces by European artists. In addition, the museum regularly hosts temporary exhibitions, as well as talks, tours, and workshops. Number 9. Toronto Zoo. Home to a huge array of animals from all over the world, Toronto Zoo certainly makes for a family-friendly day out. Located just half an hour's drive to the east of town, it boasts everything from pandas and polar bears to rhinos, tigers, and gorillas. First opened in 1974, the enormous zoo now impressively contains over 5,000 animals, both large and small, in spacious enclosures that mimic their natural habitats. While some areas and exhibits focus on Canada's animals and ecosystems, others take you to Africa, Eurasia, and Australasia. With so many beautiful animals and birds to see, Toronto Zoo is definitely not to be missed out on. Number 10. Aquarium of Canada. One of Toronto's newest top attractions is the Ripley's Aquarium of Canada near the base of the CN Tower. This fabulous facility displays all kinds of marine life and is one of the most popular things to do in Toronto for families. The most impressive feature is the huge underwater tunnel with a moving sidewalk. You can watch the ocean world go by all around you as sharks glide past and sawfish linger on the tunnel roof above. This is a truly serene experience for all ages. Another unexpected highlight is the jellyfish display, accented with creative lighting. Further on, touch tanks with stingrays and small sharks allow for a hands-on experience. And for the engineering-minded, the building's open concept also allows for a look at the life support system and filtration equipment operating the facility. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share.